Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm King POSH. And today I'm actually going to show you the tune on this 1994 Nissan Fairlady. This is for Allworth. Don't know if I said his name right, but this is for him because he was asking for a tune for it. And from what I've come up with of tuning cars in Forza 7, I mean, it is different from 6. Close, but different. A lot of things you notice when you're trying to drift a car and you go sideways is the needle keeps like bouncing. It's not bouncing at the end, it's bouncing like at like mid revs. And I tried to fix it, and I think I did. I found a way to fix that. So yeah, so I will be showing you guys the tune to this car. It is slightly different than what you've seen before of my other videos, just slightly, not too much. Dampening's the big key here for this tune. And this really works out for like muscle cars too, because the muscle cars, you'll notice that kind of like the back end's just starting to skip, and I mean the RPMs are just bouncing at like 6,000, 6,500 RPMs. So let's get right into the tune on this car, and show you guys what I did to it. First, I'll show you guys what I put all onto it. So I went with the 6.2 liter V8. I went for all power because I like power. All-wheel drive, and I put a twin turbo. Body kits, still in. Alright, here's the other ones that you could go for. I just like this one. I left the stock because I just didn't want a spoiler really. And plus, if I put this on there, a lot of guys would have complained, like, take that big wing off. I'm like, fine. So, yeah. You can either go with this and make the car even lighter, but yeah, so that's good enough for me. Alright. These are the other things. This is the one I picked. That is a really, really red. Got that design there, and that's the one I went for. And there's that one. And then the hood, I just didn't want a big black hood on top, and the hump up there just annoys me, so I didn't go for that. But this is why I show you the tune, so then you guys can do it however you want. Tires are stock tire compound. One thing I've learned in Forza 7 is if you go to street tire compound, this also works really, really well. It's not too sticky. I would actually say that if you go street, it's basically the drift tire compound for Forza 7. Because a lot of cars are even like, they have issues with running stock. So a lot of my newer cars, I'm actually running street tire compound. I found a lot more control, and it slides a lot smoother with street tire compounds on it. So always up to you guys. Stock width, that's for that hemoglobin, whatever they call that stupid thing. Because, I mean, when you buy a car, and if you accidentally press, buy, it adds all these parts to it. So when you buy a car, don't just watch what you do. Okay? And these new rims are awesome. I absolutely love them. They're in the first section. Alright. They're right here. And it's kind of nice because they don't have the lug nuts. It's kind of like, it's like one of those, just one nut in the middle. It's pretty sweet. Kind of like, I don't know, like racing, like NASCAR and all that. They just go, cha-ching, off, cha-ching, back on. would be like IndyCar, I guess. IndyCar would do that. I don't know. I don't follow that stuff. Stock rim size for both front and rear. Okay, everything here is race. Yep, always make sure that you have a race differential put in. No matter what you do, Forza never buys this for you. So, yeah, it's always a good thing to have. Okay, stock anti-roll bars for the front. Stock anti-roll bars for the rear. These are training wheels, or they're really good for, like, you know, cars that are top heavy. I found that really helps. No roll cage, and as light as possible. You know, you want it to be as light as a feather. Everything here race. See the little symbol showing its race. All of this. Now you really gotta watch on Forza 7. It's very tedious. So you see, I didn't go with the race flywheel. Yes, it saves weight. I understand that, but I look at, you know, when I first upgrade the car. See, your 0 to 60 is 2.790. Hold on, wait until that guy disappears. Okay, Okay. So, there we go. Alright, taken care of. Alright. 2.790. Great, I went stock. 2.726, quicker. Alright, 0 to 100. 0 to 100 is 1.1 seconds slower if I went with a lighter flywheel. Well, I just made my car quicker by just leaving it stuck. It's stuff you gotta look for. And I mean, you can look at all this other stuff here and just follow it. Like this one, I could use it because it doesn't affect my 0 to 60 and 0 to 100. Yeah. But it does affect the top speed, even though we really don't care about top speed because we're going sideways. But it's always something to look into when you're tuning a car. Don't just fully upgrade it. You know, see what the numbers say and follow what the numbers do. So, yeah. Alright, let's go right into the tune and show you this tune. So, 5555. Hard as a rock, because you want this thing to slide for days. You don't want it to grip anywhere. Alright, and you guys can pause this at any time and write down these numbers. This doesn't work for every single car, especially in Forza 7. There's a lot of, you know, gearing tunings that you really have to do. So this gearing probably won't work for you. But it semi-works for this. This is like a third, fourth gear car, so I could still work on the tuning, but you know, I'm just pumping these cars out as soon as I can for you guys. Negative 1.4, negative 1.4, positive 5.0, positive 3.8 with a caster of 6.7. You don't have to have the toe at 5.0. You can have it at 4.8. You can mix that all around. You don't have to follow that. You can take this, go all the way down here if you don't like 5.0. Honestly, but it's going to affect how the car handles. So you can take it down a couple. Look at your speeds. Look, I even made it faster. Nope. But it's all about tuning. I've been tuning for 2 decades, so I know what works, and I stick with it. If you don't like it, tune it yourself. You shouldn't. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't understand people today. You're just gonna complain, troll, complain. Do anything behind a computer until you're face to face with the person. Okay, so springs 880, 770. I always like it stiff to keep it up there. So that works for this car. I tried 955 and 936 in my other past tunes, and it just slid right off the track. Yeah, it just like hydroplaned right off the track on a dry track. So yeah. Low. Always make sure that your numbers are exactly the same. Sometimes you can't, so you just try to get close to it. Alright, so this is what I was talking about, the dampening here. This is what I came up with, a simple tune to fix the bouncing of, your rev limiter. Well, at 6,500 RPMs, and the rev limiter is at like 9,000 RPMs. I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm talking about if you've actually tried to drift tune in this game and taken a couple of my tunes and put them on, and you're like, why is everything bouncing around so much? This fixes that. So yeah, no more really skidding, more just smooth sideways action by running this. So hopefully this helps you out. Alright, no arrow. That more information thing needs to really go away. Braking got changed a lot. Alright. I usually run 30% in the rear or 30% in the front with 130% pressure in FORZA 6, but that just doesn't work in this game. You'd hit the brake and e-brake all at the same time and it wouldn't stop. It'd just keep on trucking. This fixes that. So definitely work with that. And here's my differential that I haven't changed in how many years. So, and there you have it. You have the tune. It's a great tune, and it works. So, yep. Now I run full race line for a couple reasons. One, it really does help when you're at night, so you can drift with ease and not really have to have any troubles trying to see the track. And also because I can't really see good in the dark anyways. Another reason why I have it up is because when I just leave it on, because when the wife wants to play, she can play because she can only see out of one eye. So it really just helps her see basically where the road is at all times. So I know you guys want to just comment and say, "Oh, hey, look, you're using a racing line." I use a racing line for a reason. And also, it also shows to, a lot of beginners, and it really helps them out to learn the track. So it really helps either way. So just want to throw that out. I am playing with a 55-inch TV, and I'm probably a foot away from it right now. So this is annoying. I'm more comfortable drifting in my couch behind me. So you guys will hear me. Gotta do it this way. That's a low number. I only had it for one lap. I just pulled a 28 earlier with it, but I only just do one lap, and I just call it good after that. I didn't even tune this car on this track. I tuned it on Indianapolis GP. But it does good. Very smooth. Very close. We're 90. If I did the first corner right, it would have been better, but hey, a 90's a 90. Oh, I'll take it. At least I'm over 90. I'm happy with that. Oh, great car. But I did tune it for longer tracks, so but it does work. Yeah. So, well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't use the notification bell thing. You know, I never use the notification bell on anybody because, A, I don't want my phone going off at like 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm sleeping. And I know how that feels for you guys too. So, you don't have to do that. Just watch me when you want to watch me. Alright? I bring things up every once in a while. This is the first time I've actually shown a tune. But, yeah, this was the best way to do it. Because someone says, hey, can you gift me the car? Like you can on earlier Forzas. And I'm like, no, you can't gift cars on this game. They did away with that a long time ago. So, I said the best way I can show you a tune is to show it on my YouTube channel. So, there it is. Well, hey guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.